I'm Dr. James Carter, and after treating thousands of seniors, I've learned one important lesson. Leg pain, swelling, or numbness isn't always just a normal part of aging. Sometimes it's your body's first warning sign that your circulation needs attention. If your ankles swell by the end of the day or your shoes suddenly feel tighter, your blood may not be flowing back to your heart as efficiently as it should. When your leg muscles don't receive enough oxygen-rich blood, simple movements like standing up, walking, or climbing stairs can become much harder. Your heart pumps blood to your legs through arteries while your veins carry it back. When this system slows down, your muscles, nerves, and skin receive less oxygen, leading to fatigue, cramps, and discomfort. As we age, blood vessels can become narrower and less flexible, making it more difficult for blood to reach your lower legs and feet. I've seen many patients stop walking because of leg pain. Unfortunately, moving less only makes circulation even weaker. If your legs feel heavy after a short walk, don't ignore it. Your body may be asking for better circulation. Cold feet, numbness, or slow-healing cuts may also be signs that your circulation isn't working as well as it should. The good news is that one simple movement can help activate your calf muscles, the natural pump that pushes blood back toward your heart. In the next section, I'll show you the gentle exercise I recommend to many of my older patients. It takes less than 2 minutes, requires no equipment, and you can even do it while sitting in a chair. Don't miss it.
Many of my patients tell me their legs feel fine in the morning but become swollen and tired by evening. That's often a sign your veins are working harder than they should to move blood back to your heart. Your heart is an incredible pump, sending oxygen-rich blood to every part of your body with every heartbeat. But getting that blood back up from your feet is one of the hardest jobs your circulatory system performs. Healthy arteries deliver fresh oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. Healthy veins return the blood to your heart. When this process slows down, your legs may feel heavy, weak, or painful. Gravity is always pulling blood toward your feet. That's why standing or sitting for long periods can make swelling and discomfort even worse. When blood begins to pool around your ankles, fluid can build up, making your legs feel tight, stiff, and uncomfortable. This is something I see every day in older adults. Here's something many people don't know. Your calf muscles are often called your second heart. Every time they contract, they gently squeeze your veins and help push blood back toward your heart. Even small movements like raising your heels or taking a short walk can activate this natural pumping system and encourage healthier circulation. But when you spend hours sitting in a chair or watching television, those calf muscles stay inactive. Blood moves more slowly and your circulation gradually becomes less efficient. I'm not saying you should never sit down. The key is to avoid sitting for too long without moving your legs. Even a minute or two of gentle movement every hour can make a difference. So, here's my question for you today. Which side are you choosing today? The side that keeps moving or the side that stays still? In the next section, I'll show you the simple exercise I recommend to many of my patients to safely activate their calf muscles and support healthy blood flow.
As we age, our blood vessels naturally lose some of their flexibility. Blood doesn't move as easily as it did when we were younger, and that's one reason many seniors notice tired or aching legs. Over time, arteries can also become narrower because of plaque buildup. When less blood reaches your muscles, walking may become more difficult and your legs can feel weak or heavy. Certain health conditions can make circulation even worse. Diabetes, high blood pressure, smoking, high cholesterol, and carrying extra weight all place additional stress on your blood vessels. If you have diabetes, controlling your blood sugar is one of the best ways to protect your circulation and reduce the risk of foot and leg complications. One of my patients, Margaret, is 72 years old. She believed swollen ankles were simply part of aging, so she ignored them for months. Gradually, she stopped walking because her legs felt tired after a few minutes. Like many seniors, she became less active without realizing that inactivity was making her circulation even worse. After her examination, we created a simple daily plan: more gentle movement, regular walking, and one easy exercise to activate her calf muscles. A few weeks later, she told me her legs felt lighter and she could walk farther with greater confidence. Watching her enjoy her morning walks again reminded me that small daily habits often produce the biggest long-term improvements. Our goal isn't to become athletes, it's to stay independent, enjoy time with family, travel, play with grandchildren, and continue living life without letting leg discomfort hold us back. Now let me show you the simple exercise I recommend to many of my patients. It's safe for most older adults, requires no equipment, and takes less than 2 minutes. Before starting, sit comfortably in a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. If you have severe pain, open sores, or have been diagnosed with advanced artery disease, speak with your healthcare provider before trying any new exercise. Now, slowly lift both heels while keeping your toes on the floor. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower your heels back down with control. This gentle movement activates your calf muscles, the natural pump that helps move blood back toward your heart. Repeat this movement 15 to 20 times. Rest for a moment, then perform another set. The key isn't speed. The key is slow, controlled movement and daily consistency. Many people underestimate this simple exercise because it looks too easy, but sometimes the most effective habits are also the simplest when practiced every day. Remember, healthy circulation begins with healthy daily habits. Keep moving, stay consistent, and never ignore the warning signs your body gives you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or family member who wants to stay active and independent. I'll see you in the next video.
Before I show you the exercise, I want you to ask yourself a simple question. Have you noticed any of these warning signs? Do your feet feel colder than the rest of your body? Do your ankles become swollen by the evening? Do your legs feel unusually heavy after a short walk? Do you wake up at night with painful leg cramps? Or maybe you've noticed tingling, numbness, or cuts on your feet that seem to take forever to heal. Many people ignore these symptoms because they believe they're just a normal part of getting older. But as a vascular surgeon, I can tell you these signs deserve attention. They don't always mean there's a serious problem, but they are your body's way of saying something isn't working as well as it should. The earlier you recognize these warning signs, the more opportunities you have to protect your mobility. Hidden causes. So what actually causes poor circulation? Many people immediately blame age, but age is only one small part of the picture. One of the biggest hidden causes is simply sitting too much. When your calf muscles stay inactive for hours, they stop helping your veins push blood back toward the heart. Over time, blood begins moving more slowly. Fluid may collect around your ankles. Your legs become stiff, heavy, and tired. Other common causes include diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, and a lack of regular physical activity. Even dehydration can make circulation less efficient. The good news is that many of these risk factors can be improved through healthy daily habits and guidance from your healthcare provider.
Let me tell you about one of my patients. We'll call her Margaret. Margaret was 72 years old. She believed sore legs and swollen ankles were simply part of aging. Every afternoon, she would sit in her favorite chair and massage her legs, hoping the discomfort would disappear. She gradually stopped walking around her neighborhood because her legs became tired after only a few minutes. The less she moved, the worse her circulation became. When she finally came to see me, I didn't recommend an expensive treatment. Instead, we focused on simple daily movement, regular walking, staying hydrated, and one gentle exercise that activated her calf muscles. Within a few weeks, she noticed less heaviness in her legs and felt more confident walking again. Every person is different, but stories like Margaret's remind us how powerful small daily habits can be. What surgeons see every day. People often ask me, "Doctor, what's the biggest mistake your patients make?"
My answer surprises them. 'Most patients make the same mistake. They overlook the small, consistent steps. They ignore the warning signs. They think it's just a normal part of getting older. But my answer surprises them. Most people wait too long. They ignore the early warning signs. They assume discomfort is just part of getting older. By the time they seek medical advice, they've already reduced their activity, lost muscle strength, and made circulation even more difficult. I see this every single day. The earlier you take action, the better your chances of staying active and independent. The biggest mistakes seniors make. Here are the 5 biggest mistakes I see. First, sitting for hours without moving. Second, ignoring swelling, numbness, or leg pain. Third, believing painful legs are simply a normal part of aging. Fourth, avoiding walking because of discomfort, which weakens the calf muscles even more. And finally, waiting until symptoms become severe before talking with a healthcare professional. Remember, your calf muscles act like a second heart. The more safely and regularly you use them, the more they help support healthy blood flow. And in the next section, I'm going to show you the one simple exercise I recommend to many of my older patients. It takes less than 2 minutes, requires no equipment, and can be done safely while sitting in a chair. You won't want to miss it.
Now it's time for the exercise I recommend to many of my older patients. It's called the seated heel raise, and it's one of the easiest ways to activate your calf muscles. Sit in a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. Keep your toes on the ground. Now slowly lift your heels as high as you comfortably can. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower your heels back down slowly. That's 1 repetition. Repeat this movement 15 to 20 times. Rest for about 30 seconds, then complete 1 more set. This gentle exercise activates your calf muscles, which help push blood back toward your heart every time they contract. It's simple, safe for many people, and requires no special equipment. Part 5. Tips for better results. To get the best results, practice this exercise every day. If you've been sitting for more than an hour, take a short movement break. Stand up, stretch, or walk around your home for a few minutes. Drink enough water throughout the day because proper hydration supports healthy blood flow. Wear comfortable shoes that allow you to move safely. If your doctor has recommended compression socks, wear them as instructed. And remember, this exercise is designed to support healthy circulation. It isn't a replacement for medical care. If you have severe leg pain, open wounds, sudden swelling, or symptoms that continue to worsen, contact your healthcare provider promptly. Small daily habits can make a big difference over time. In the next section, I'll share a few simple lifestyle changes that can help keep your legs stronger, healthier, and moving comfortably for years to come.
Exercise is important, but your circulation also depends on what you eat every day. Your blood vessels need the right nutrients to stay healthy. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables like spinach, broccoli, carrots, and bell peppers. These foods contain vitamins and antioxidants that support healthy blood vessels. Fruits such as berries, oranges, apples, and grapes are also excellent choices because they provide nutrients that help protect your circulatory system. Healthy fats from salmon, walnuts, almonds, and olive oil may also support heart and blood vessel health. At the same time, try to reduce processed foods, sugary drinks, and meals that are high in salt. Too much sodium can contribute to swelling, while excess sugar may affect blood vessel health over time. And don't forget one of the simplest habits of all: drink enough water throughout the day. Staying hydrated helps your blood flow more efficiently. Remember, you don't need a perfect diet. Small, healthy choices made consistently can have a meaningful impact over time.
Now let's talk about a few daily habits that many healthy seniors follow. First, avoid sitting for long periods. If you've been sitting for more than an hour, stand up, stretch your legs, or take a short walk around your home. Second, if you're watching television, reading, or using your computer, perform a few seated heel raises while you're sitting. It's an easy way to keep your calf muscles active. Third, wear comfortable, supportive shoes whenever you're walking. Proper footwear helps improve stability and reduces your risk of falling. If your healthcare provider recommends compression socks, wear them as directed. Finally, pay attention to your feet. Check them regularly for cuts, swelling, changes in skin color, or wounds that don't heal. Early attention to these changes can prevent more serious problems. Healthy circulation isn't built in one day. It's built through small choices you make every single day. In the final part of this video, I'll share my most important advice for protecting your legs as you grow older, along with a simple message I hope every senior remembers. While simple exercises and healthy habits can support good circulation, it's also important to know when you need medical attention. If you experience severe leg pain while resting, sudden swelling in one leg, skin that turns blue or black, open sores that won't heal, or numbness that continues to get worse, don't ignore these symptoms. These signs may indicate a more serious condition that requires prompt medical evaluation. The sooner circulation problems are identified, the more treatment options may be available. Remember, taking action early is always better than waiting. My advice after treating thousands of seniors. After caring for older adults for more than 25 years, I've noticed something inspiring. The healthiest seniors aren't always the strongest. They aren't always the youngest. They're the ones who stay consistent. They keep moving every day. They eat balanced meals. They stay hydrated. They listen to their bodies. And they never assume that pain is simply a normal part of aging. You don't have to make huge changes overnight. Start with one small step today. A few minutes of movement, one healthier meal, one short walk. These simple habits add up over time and can make a real difference in how you feel.
Before we finish, I want you to remember one thing. Your legs carry you through life. They allow you to walk with your family, play with your grandchildren, travel, and enjoy your independence. Taking care of your circulation is one of the best investments you can make in your future health. So beginning today, make a promise to yourself. Move a little more. Sit a little less. Practice the simple heel raise exercise every day. And if you notice warning signs that concern you, don't wait. Talk to your healthcare provider. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend or family member who could benefit from this information. I'm Dr. James Carter, wishing you stronger legs, better circulation, and many healthy years ahead. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.